these items again. The Fang of Malice was for the idiot in front. A fine maneuver. That one for the horse and the light shield. Price. Diran's crossbow. Let it be. Fang of Malice. That's the one I need to destroy. Right, fine. In the streets. I'm dying from thirst. Be right back in a second. Just to grab something to drink. Oh. 340, yeah, 340. Yay. Listen, I will make advanced builds once. Okay, I was thinking what to do. Considering how long it took me to make builds, those 200 starting builds, imagine how long it will take from level 1 to 20, as well as mythic paths for all classes and subclasses. So how I planned to do it this time without cuts or edits, because I waste a lot of time like that. I planned to have like 5 days streams from 8 hours or so, where I'll pass through all classes and subclasses from level 1 to 20. I'm gonna go with mercs, and I'm just gonna do like 5 to 10 classes a day, you know. And then I'll cut that from the stream and put it on a YouTube channel. Because I believe it's far better and less painful than what I did with editing, with scripts, with all of it, you know. Let them remain like starting builds, and I'll do everything else through streams. I think it's 10 times better. We'll see. Alright.
Onwards!
We need to wait for Belfry. Selling of garbage. Deal. And we break the sword. I think it's this sword. It wasn't the one I wanted to break. I think it's this one. I'm actually quite sure of it. There is this one. I made them for starters, okay? And then I was like, use your own mind to make your own builds, okay? Because it really, if you want to explain every build there is in the game, that's gonna take hundreds of hours, you know? Even when I level up, I go how I think it's gonna be the best. And then if something doesn't work as written, I change it. And so on. I mean, I wouldn't be respecting companions if I knew every little detail. Like, for example, something on level 13, 14, and mythic paths, and what will work, what will not. Million combinations. What can you do? You need to test. There is no way you can test it all. Hand over the Fang of Malice. You done the right thing. Honorable thing. Your deed will not be forgotten. Frankly, I like live streams the most. You know, I like doing it the most. Because when I record videos, I'm alone. I don't speak to anyone. Then the pain of editing, recording, releasing, it's extremely boring. Extremely boring. There is a penalty though, like in Wrath of the Righteous, you know. Extremely boring, but it brings more money. Because YouTube allows way better traffic, okay? And you get more money out of YouTube than from streaming on Twitch. But then again, I like streaming more than I like recording videos, for sure. So there's always a penalty. Zanedra might be hiding in a shrine not far from Dresden. We do Zanedra. Then we do the Dragon Cave. Should do a Buzz Cultist Sex Throwers. I wasn't expecting a fight immediately. I really wasn't expecting an immediate fight. Phantasmal, bitch. It's phantasmal. I can't explain it, but it just won me so many fights since the start. Like every time. When you think all it's lost, phantasmal works. Every bloody time. Bősameni moszitra visszita. I know that it's dying, I know. I'm quite aware of it. And I'll probably opt in for multi-stream on both platforms. But I need to adjust it all. You know how much time it takes now to adjust it all for multi-stream? I don't know. We'll see. I'll think about it for sure. You know why Twitch is dying mostly? Because since Rival 93, thanks for the follow. Because it was meant to be a gaming platform, okay? And you get like maybe 5%, what 5%? 2 to 3% of people who stream that are actual gamers. 97% of them are complete morons and idiots, and their content doesn't have to do anything with gaming. Don't even want to mention women, okay? And what they do on a gaming site. It's about games, alright? As my channel is about games, as my YouTube channel is about games, about reviews, guides, about builds, about comparing different stuff, everything that has to do with gaming. Okay, that's what it's supposed to be. And the stupid Twitch became more like, I don't even know how to call it anymore. Cheesy comedy and a lot of porn. And that's disgusting because it's supposed to be a fucking gaming site for video games. You wanna watch porn, you have tons of porn sites to do it, you know.
Battles await.
No reason to pause.
Let's move already.
I don't know if there were rules actually, you know, hardcore rules on Twitch. Trust me, not more than 3 to 5% of people would actually stream, you know. But there are no rules, and when there are no rules,
A bright future awaits us.
then all kinds of garbage appears.
The struggles never cease.
Fighting for a righteous cause is certainly different from a simple massacre. The fall is more bloody and performed with fingers out.
Cut down the pieces!
We got fire resist. Boom! I love Phantasmal Killer. I fucking love it. Love it. It's so satisfying when you can one shot. What a fucking stomp, man. I've seen they nerfed unfair, but it doesn't mean much to me, okay? Because I suffered in the first 100 hours like a maniac, okay? So it really doesn't mean much to me that they nerfed it now.
I will defend my dream.
They should have
You've
nerfed
crossed
it
the
before.
wrong mongrel.
What are you doing, Enya?
Killing is what I was made for.
Jesus. Jesus.
Is this a mock fight?
Jesus. Holy shit, those crits. Yeah, I'm sad about it. It got nerfed because I wanted to do it again with Mercs. So yeah, that sucks a bit. I'm pissed off about it, to be honest. But, as I said before, at least I have tons of videos on my YouTube channel of how it was to be, okay? And God knows what will change in the next 2 years also. I'll still have my vanilla version. Found a little refugee then, Commander. Can't say I'm happy to see you here. We're in a bit of a hurry and you no doubt plan to break the same mayhem you did in the Ivory Sector. Why don't you come back another time? I was looking forward to seeing little Kiado. It seems you killed him. Have you no shame? It wasn't the boy's fault that he fell into my clutches. Anyone in his position would have broken too. Why didn't you just turn around and leave without condemning the boy to death? You've got a heart of stone. I like it. You will not escape in this. What are you doing here? A temple of Horn God. You can appreciate the irony. Grubby peasants were worshipping a god with a stag head above. While down in the crypt, I was performing masses for Baphomet, the father of Minotaurs. You idiot crusaders have never considered that the enemy could be hiding in your own holy places. This place was my secret lair, the place where I enlightened those who were seeking. Now that you have destroyed our stronghold in the Ivory Sector, it's time for the servants of Baphomet to go west to a less dangerous location. Why didn't the temple cleric tell anyone about you? The cowardly little pup. Came here ordering him to obey me. He didn't even put up a fight. I placed a curse on him, one my master taught me. If that little wimp allowed anyone but a true servant of Baphomet into the crypt, he would be doomed to excruciating death. It was fun watching the torment of the pitiful little coward. They will make her understand. Your idea of fun is cruel. Rushili, now the threats have started. Demons are supposed to frighten upstart mortals, but wait, you're not like that. You will pay for what you did to this poor boy. For what I did to this one in particular. What about all the other poor mortals that you heard it were to be slaughtered? This boy is but a drop in the ocean of souls that I corrupted and led into treachery. You will not escape me this time. Let's see if you're brave enough to follow me, valiant crusader. You have the guts to pursue me into the shrine of Baphomet, the lord of the Ivory Labyrinth. Why wouldn't I have the guts? I'm gonna kick your ass down there.
Yet another obstacle.
Ah, voracious Glabrezus and Zanedra. Zanedra, would you love to get one-shotted? Let's see if that works. I think you deserve a good Phantasmal. There goes the boss. Ooh, I forgot to sight. Shit. Shit. Nenio, give it a shot on that voracious. You're already dead. Holy, oh, where's your mirror image? Where's your mirror image? Oh. Whack him again. Whack him. Zanedra. One Phantasma. Only one Phantasma was enough. The bloody remains of a person lie out in the plain view. There are marks on the bones. Quartz. Rapier +1. Chain shirt. Natural armor. Resistance use. And the unfinished leather. Glory to Lord Baphomet. Lady Hebzamira, you should know that the Ivory Sect has been raided. The Crusader forces are no doubt continuing their offensive in light of their victory. It has become dangerous to maintain an underground sect in this region. I trust the Lord Baphomet would value a living Zanedra more highly than a dead one. Therefore, I hope that he will not punish us for our forced retreat. The commander of the Crusades is too dangerous for us to sit here under his nose. I summon all loyal members of the sect. Or is ready, we will set out via secret routes. I'm relying on you too, but... You are dead. Man, the Phantasma.
Onwards.
I told you, like, when have I told you about Phantasma? Like 150 hours ago. That I'll mix it up.
Together we stand.
Miss me already.
Is there anything now? Perhaps I got better perception this time. I was here 150 hours ago. Maybe we can detect something. Or maybe not.
Move out.
Quest is done. Zanedra. Seek and ye shall find. What was the XP for Zanedra? Bah, who cares? It was easy. Same shit would happen from story to unfair. Only two Glabrezos were guarding.
I lead. You follow.
I'm still light. Where do we put the army? Opening day was recruited. Crusade morale, no. Crusade morale. This part, managing the cards and decrees. I don't know how they managed to fuck it up, but it was better in Kingmaker. You had more options because you had generals on every position and you could do 10 of them at once. Here, you can't do more than 3 or 4. I don't know how they managed to fuck it up like that. It should have remained like in Kingmaker. Simple as that. How do I get on a dragon burial ground and from where? Let's give it a shot from here first. Now with that. Go, let me see. There has to be a way. Fatigued.
Let's have some fun.
you see that?
Look, speaking about multi-classing, when you say like mixing 3 or 4 classes into one, people can do it, okay, but it's a disaster. I doubt there's like 0.1% of players that can properly mix 3 or 4 classes. I sincerely doubt. That takes a lot of testing, a lot of researching. A complete waste of time. Good, that's the one. It looks like it's the right route. Heaven Warriors, Mobenik Devas. Fear of the surface. A group of mongrels arrived in Dresden. Hunters may be brave in their underground caves. They have lost their nerve on the surface. They're scared of sunlight, yet disoriented by open spaces, feel perturbed by unfamiliar opponents. Lion asked the commander to be understanding regarding his comrades' anxiety and not throw them straight into the thick of things. Position them in the rear of the army, where it's safer. Mongrel sharpshooters, fast and rapid. Agile, bloodthirsty fighters. Mongrel sharp, fast and 50. Recruited the commanders. All mongrel fighters, mongrel sharpshooters, you gain heavenly protection feat. You can boost them with the Path of the Demon. We go with the Light of Heaven. Mongrel sharpshooters. Light of Heaven steal the hearts of the underground hunters. They're now ready to face any challenge and defeat any foe. I rarely do that. Don't know if I did it even once, to put a monk into every character or a vivisectionist into every character. I hate doing it, to be honest. I just don't do it. Even though I know it's OP early game, later on it's whatever, you know, after level 10. That's to survive early on. Nothing else. But then it means you need to respect. So no.
You must thank fate every day for blessing you with the celestial blood in your veins.
Hardly. I stopped doing that when I was told for the 1000th time that I was a disgrace to my blood and my lineage.
Like, come on, fuck off with this. What? Berenger. When I see him, alright, it's usually some disgustingly hard fight. Geralt of Rivia. Knight Commander, why are you here this time? I heard that your crusade is more successful than the previous ones. Heard you rooted the Ivory Sanctum. And its Beetle King is now worm fodder. That is, if worms would deign to eat something as disgusting as Enterbank. What you've done, it's impressive. Admit it, you came here for a reason. You ready to give up your hermit ways? Maybe I do, if you think an old paladin who's almost forgotten how to talk to people can be of any use. Welcome to the 5th Crusade. I'll be glad to see you in Dresden. The word is my command, Knight Commander. We recruited Geralt of Rivia. Yeah.
Onwards!
Is there like absolutely nothing at all? Because I want that disgusting fight early on, you know, a random encounter needs to happen and then it throws Marilits at you where you're level 10. Disgusting fight, Glabrezus and Marilits at the same time with those Primorax. And I don't know how many of Babaos. Inconspicuous caves discoverable only with the help of a knowledgeable guide or incredible luck. Inside, not far from the entrance, are the bones of over a dozen different dragons. Visit the Dragon Burial Ground. Let's see the Dragon Burial Ground. You said the best healer. I made a fucking beast out of him. Okay, out of Diran. Diran is controlling the entire battlefield easily, okay, and it's not that much because of heals, okay. I made him an evocationist. We gave him this mythic thing, battle meditation. Alright. He's just a freaking field control monster right now. As he is. With double ancestry. Tons of buffs. Amazing healing. A lot of damage from evocation. Like, look at this shit. Through seeing, restorations, healings, greater, normals, lessers, AoE heals, poison, fire, electricity. Fire, electricity, physical blade barrier evocation. Again, healings, so on. Curing, charisma, intelligence, wisdom. Bubble doesn't work yet, it should start to fucking work, okay? And then it's completely OP. Death Ward, no negative levels. Again, fire, lightning, fire, healing. Bonus up to attack again on top of this shit on battle meditation, alright? Again, all buffs as well as damage. Damage, again, as all of these buffs. Not to mention the fucking healing. I haven't shot once with Diran. He just doesn't fight. He just stands there and controls the field. Extremely good. Skeleton wears elven armor. Someone folded his arms over his chest and placed a sword into his hands. You are already explored some of the surrounding area, discovered a number of, but then I doubt you'd be interested. My suggestion, you go first, slay any monsters that might be lurking up ahead. I'll follow close behind, carefully examining everything. Agreed. What am I getting out of this? I'm willing to give you all of my savings. All I require for my research are dragon bones. Seems like a typical cave full of bones. History of dragon is so deeply rooted in the past, and the evidence of the recovery is a wondrous gift. But what concerns me in the past is the future. Dragons fought and fell here in a terrible bloody battle. Why? For what? Perhaps by knowing what they fought, we can finally put an end to all such conflicts between dragons once and for all. As you know, not all dragons are good. Only metallic dragons truly embody such moral principles. The others, rebels, destroyers, warriors, all of them share a love for solitude and seclusion. So what could have possibly inspired the dragons to form two armies? Even thinking about it fills me with awe. Any evidence of battle yet? Yes, found a halberd with a symbol of Apsu, as well as a number of skeletons wearing human and elven armor. These weren't just any mere marauders, they were richly dressed warriors. Think about it, why would anyone but dragon be found in a dragon burial ground? This would only happen if the people also participated in the battle. In addition, I found the dragon bones covered in bite marks, and skulls bearing the characteristic signs of damage caused by dragon claws. All of this points to violent death. This is not a mere burial ground. I think we descend even deeper in the cave, we'll discover further evidence. Clear a path between the caves. Clear a path for what? It's not a small weapon. Spiders. Solid level.
Move out!
Rules are made to be broken. Let's get to the exciting part. Oh, the waiting's never fun.
Oh, yes, what? Stealth, but I'll try.
Please allow me.
I'm all ears. Smile. The world's not
Rely on me.
No one's all this waiting. I'm losing my temper.
And I got pets with those buffs, right?
I am superior! Head on!
The lower jaw of this dragon's skull is fractured, as if destroyed by a powerful blow.
We will win this war.
Still light is fine. Shit, it's a big map.
They will break against our resolve.
Latimas is with us. Don't be stupid to die. And that guy is very close to be dead.
You follow. Onwards.
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
Boom! I'm gonna waste thing. Good job, moron. I hope you're not dead for good, though. Maybe get up. Latimas is up. Okay. Good thing he cannot die. Imagine if he could die. Dear God, man, if he could die. Black Dragon Scale scored deeply by claw marks.
Got it. Move out. Done.
2 hours! No. Holy shit, 2 hours passed. That's a fucking lot. All of my buffs expire in 2 hours. That's bullshit garbage. What's the point? God damn it, this last 9 minutes. Go check it down.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
Undead. Shit. Skeletal champion guards. this is all garbage.
Move out.
Yes, for all classes but for conjurers. If you play conjurer with summons, then your summons will hurt. If you decide to go with summon feats, summon mythic path, then your summons will hurt, and then you make a specific summoner class. Like for example, Monster Tactician Inquisitor. Okay.
Head on.
Then it's a different story, trust me. Then your summons hurt, they're not there for crowd control or for enemies to waste turns. Then it's a different story. It's your main damage output, after all.
Oh, the waiting's never fun.
We are the light. They are the darkness.
How are you against lightning? God damn it, I got Firestorm. Never changed. Oh. Shit. It looks nice though. No, I don't dare touching this spell. Just fuck it. What's easier for mages? What turn mode? Turn-based mod? No. On the contrary, for mages, real time is 10 times better. You can kite in real time, you can't kite in turn-based.
Is this a mock fight?
That's why. Scale. Is this area? Goddamn, I picked a huge map. Skeletons.
I lead. You follow.
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
Yet another obstacle.
You see what I'm talking about? Diran with correct mythic paths is a fucking beast. He doesn't need to swing once. Full control. Disgusting beast. That's what he is. And mind you, this is Diran without abundant casting. Imagine with. Hey, a dragon bone, finally. Skeleton wears elven armor. Someone folded his arms over his chest, placed a sword into his hands. What's wrong? I'm encumbered. You can and you don't. You put haste, you put huge AoE, and you run away. You can also do it like that. Without meta magic. He wants to say that there is a meta magic that extends the reach of spells. You can cast spells further, okay? So you don't run around when casting spells. Instead of reaching here, you would reach over here. Okay. And that's it. Not much to understand. The game mechanic is like that. I need to dig through this.
Move out.
My buffs will expire.
Done.
Immediate medium encumbrance. Black water is definitely the worst thing in a game I've seen so far. Absolutely the worst.
Company.
Ooh, dragon gold. And where's the dragon? Latimas quickly and greedily looks around the cave. When he touches the walls, his hands tremble. This must be the Sanctum Sanctorum. Perhaps whatever is hidden behind these doors provokes such violent conflict. Or we'll find a tomb of forgotten draconic chiefs instead. We must solve this mystery. Would you look at this, ancient draconic runes? Even I can only guess at their meaning. It's simply astonishing. How many centuries old is this place? And do you see this image? This is Apsu, spreading his wings over a clutch of glowing dragon eggs. His spouse is supposed to be depicted right here next to him, but the image being defaced. Such blasphemy. Such cunning magic. I've never faced something like this before. I'm afraid it will take me some time to unlock this door. Days, perhaps weeks. I'm sure your duty calls you, so I dare not delay you any further. Please accept my sincerest gratitude along with a modest reward. Of course, I'll let you know as soon as I find out how to open this lock. I won't be here without your help. I'll promise we'll enter this chamber together. Can we just break it down? What are you doing? Important research material. We can't treat ancient relics that way. First we study, then we break in. Don't do that, we have no way of knowing how the spell works. What if opening the door causes everything inside to be destroyed? It's too great a risk. Besides, do you see the bell? It might alert someone if we try to break down the door. I don't need you anymore. Planning to open the door and take all the treasures for yourself, eh? You distrust me, what a pity. Examine the door. Understand the significance of signs, symbols etched deep in the rock proves to be a challenge. Your keen mind is able to grasp a few elusive glimpses of meaning, child, future world. This is ancient magic, you cannot conquer it without brute force. It will require many days of total study and examination. Allow me to deal with this tedious work, Commander. Do not trouble yourself. There's something about the child and about the future of dragons. Very interesting, perhaps this is a metaphor. Or maybe there is something immensely precious to dragons, hidden behind the door. You stand on the brink of great discovery. Fine, I'm leaving. Thank you. Promise not to enter without. The bell is covered in ruins and looks brand new, as it was put here recently.
I lead.
All
You
of that gold and you can't loot it. That's it, I need to wait for him now.
Onwards.
Well, at least it's done. Wonder how long I'll need to wait though. Because it is far away. believe this was the exit. Just a bunch of spiders and that's it. I really believe I did it all. All we need to wait now is Galfrey to appear. But this should be it. There is this materials. I could go for that. There's literally nothing else left. No, we can go. From what side do I get over there from here? Today 17 hours. We'll go, cause I don't know what else to do. Till I wait. Birthright. Nobles often look down on commoners as aristocrats are taught from birth that they are better than the lowborn. That it causes quarrels between them and common warriors. The officers have as commanders to intervene. Take the noble side. Support the common warriors. Have the commoners and nobles compete in a tournament. Yeah. Have them compete. Scylla acted as the head judge in the tournament where everyone was given a chance to prove their worth. The nobles went up against the commoners, and only strength and skill decided the outcome of each fight. Upon witnessing what common warriors were capable of, the aristocrats had no choice but to acknowledge their valor. Tournaments served as a bonding experience for the Crusaders. The arrival of the Order of the Flaming Lance. Oh shit. Am I encumbered? Oh. Where am I going? Get back. Get your asses back. The puzzles? No. I don't have enough of those plates. I only have for 2, like, something like that. Socio. Forgive this sudden visit, Anivia sent a messenger for me asking to come immediately. There she is. Greetings, Commander Reverend Cleric. Allow me to introduce Hell Knight, Ambassador of the Order of the Nail, Trevor Vanek. Greetings on behalf of the Order. Forgive me, I can't stay. Duty calls. I have a pressing errand. From headquarters, yes, it's very urgent. Social is silent. So your name is Trevor Vanek. Serve the cause of the crusade. We have to take our guess word for it. He has no documents or insignia confirming his identity. What are you getting at? Nothing at all. We're happy to welcome you to Dresden, Trevor Vanek. Enough. Who are you? How dare you call yourself by that name, scoundrel? Me, I'm not a scoundrel. People are always bad-mouthing us. There's a saying, the credit won by a lie unless till the truth comes out. Trevor Vanek is a proud knight. I won't put up with that slander. Social is this Trevor. Anivia, who's this? A great question, have no idea. My guys clocked him when he was trying to threaten a merchant with his so-called order and get a horse for free. Then he gave a familiar name, so I decided to organize a face-to-face for the long-lost brothers. You knew it wasn't Trevor right from the off. You saw Trevor when he served in Kenabres. Of course, but I hope the meeting you would... Okay. He's pretending to be Social's brother. So is this Trevor Social? Of course not. How does he know the name? Why is he wearing the black armor? So you're an imposter? No, it's not true, I swear. Throw him in the prison. Where did he come from? Did you hear what he said about the truth and lies? The credit won by a lie only lasts till the truth comes out. This is what they say in Underan. Trevor used to say it often. Of course, one proverb doesn't prove anything. I feel like the imposter knows my brother. What's going on? Commander, please, we have to interrogate him. Interrogate the imposter in Dresden's prison. Social's quest. Nistra. At your service, Majesty's Queen Galfrey has done me the honor of naming me the new leader of the Order of the Flaming Lance. From this moment on, I and the Order are at your disposal. What does your order do? Most Crusader orders rely on bastion of steel and blessing from above. We reject neither, but our primary weapon is magic. Mystic spellcasters and researchers of the supernatural gather under our banner. What happened to the last leader of your order? The scholar was in Kenabres. She left the city not long before the demons attacked. She's been reported missing. Many people think her dead. Sister Miyamir was always placed her personal curiosity about the needs of the order. She thinks she's alive and well. If you find her alive or dead, the order will be grateful for the chance to pay their last respect. Welcome to Dresden. See if I got some new buildings in Dresden. I got a monument. Immortalize Crusaders' deeds and elevate their fighting spirit. That's it. So they can act twice, 5% chance. It's fine with me. It was more complex in Kingmate. Buildings, decrees, cards, generals, what you could do, liberating those villages, doing artisan quests, getting items non-stop from artisans. It was more complex. Definitely more complex than Breath of the Righteous. Straight to the prison. Never seen social like this. The usually calm, friendly cleric of the goddess of beauty is furious. He's shaking the imposter, holding him by the collar with both hands. Who are you? What do you know about my brother? Speak, you scum. A brother? Yeah, you do look like him. Come on, holy man, give me a dozen lashes. The blood drains from Social's face, his fingers unclench and he recoils away from the bars. Social, what's wrong with you? It's like a bad dream or an evil fey joke. Help me make sense of this before I lose my mind. Who are you really? The name's Graham. Abadar knows my last name. He's got it all written down, but it's above our rank to know our lineage. How are you connected to the Hell Knights? What's my connection? I served them. Well, I used to. Was a soldier in the Order of the Nail. Extirpators chapter. Damn them all. They ran away from them. I wasn't cut out to serve like that. I wasn't a knight, not even a squire, just infantry. Got sick of getting my back wept, so I had an idea. I hid the armor at night. By a chance, I just ran. Tell me about the Extirpators chapter. What's there to talk about? They're scum, just like the rest of the black-clad brutes. What was our captain thinking when he got us hired by them? Maybe he hoped they'd knight him, or maybe he just wanted money. The Order of the Nail, Extirpators chapter, they mostly hunt monsters. You know, dragons, other beasts, study them, stuff them. They didn't tell me what they were doing in the World Wound. Maybe they decided to hunt some distorted beasts who grew tentacles and horns because of demonic scourge. They, you know, turned into freaks. They do pay well, but they make you work for every coin. If you do anything they don't like, they beat you with a stick or a whip. They don't pity people at all, even their own, not to mention us. In the year I served them, the unit shrank by half, so I ran away. I wanted to live too much. I did not name Trevor Vanek. I was his wallet for a year. Polished his black armor, tightened his straps. I was a drudge. All in all, he's evil. That's Trevor, a devil of a man. He had me punished so many times. A whip for every slip is what he'd always say. A whip for every slip. So Social's brother is a Hell Knight and completely evil, while Social is a cleric. Good aligned. You're lying, scum. I'll show you. Yeah, you're his brother, alright. He even used to bare his teeth like you do. You scum, he'd say. If your ears don't work, let's see if your back gets the message. That's not true, it can't be. Where were you going when Anivia caught you? Wouldn't you like to know? I thought I'd go to Mendel, sell armor, use the money to keep going, didn't matter where. Maybe the River Kingdoms, maybe to Varisia. I don't care, just as long as it's away from demons and demon fighters. Where is Trevor now? With the other Knights of the Pike. Hope they wiped him good for losing his armor. What, cleric? Haven't seen your brother for a long time. Give me the map, I'll show you where the camp was when I escaped. They probably haven't gone far. I don't want to believe that Trevor became a Hell Knight. Please, we need to go there and find out for ourselves. Let's go, Social. Sure, go on. Good luck getting there. Arushali, you're still there. Don't you feel lonely in here? I do. God damn it.
Move out.
Yeah, Camellia is pure evil. Nistra is new. Nistra is definitely new. The Order of the Pike. I could sell garbage since I'm here. Everything is improved compared to Kingmaker. True. Everything. Any news about the poor folk whose souls were stolen? No. Listen, you know what? I'm doing it all, whether I like it or not. Considering companions.
I lead. You follow.
Nistra. Why do they call you Nistra Flamefinger? I'm a mage. Do not conduct my experiments in laboratory, but on a field of battle. That is why the Queen appointed me to lead the Order in this time of war. Tell me about your Order. Most Crusader orders lie on a bastion of steel and blessings from above. We reject neither, but our primary weapon is magic. Mystic spellcasters and researchers of the supernatural gather under our banner. As I understand, you and Niamir weren't on the best terms. Whatever terms Sister Miamir and I may have been on, to bearing no matter, she always was a brilliant scientist, mediocre knight, an utterly lackluster leader. The Order's successes, or rather the lack thereof, during her leadership speak for themselves. As does her outrageous absconding from Kenabres. I found Miamir. She's on a cliff near Wintersun. She's studying the ruins on the bark of a petrified tree. She doesn't look entirely healthy. So she's alive, well, and absorbed in her research as I thought. I will set off immediately. Command her to arrest her for desertion. And I also request your presence. Follow the leader of the Order of Flaming Lance. Yo, I know what is that. That's the lunatic. I know. So we got Social's quest, and we got the lunatic quest. Yeah, I wanna play with mercenaries too. There's time. First I need to finish with this run. Follow the leader of the Order of Flaming Lance to Miamir the Scholar. Travel. That's like a nut job team.
Together, we stand.
Oh, the shithole again. I wonder what happened with the villagers. I really wonder what happened with the villagers now. I might check. Why the fuck not? Jerrymet is dead now. No more demons. First to finish with this though. Sister Miyamir, as I suspected. While everyone thought you dead, you were happy to spit on your vows, your comrades in the crusade, all for the sake of satisfying your own curiosity. You're a stain on our movement. You're hereby arrested for desertion. You must leave this valiant researcher in peace. It may not look it, but she's in the middle of some vital experiment. Take shelter in the briars, lay thistles under your head, bitter, bitter wolfberries. Quit acting the fool, you'll come with me willingly or else I'll force you. She belongs to this place, mortal. She will stay here. You will not save her, leave her or kill her, and go on your way, or else you will stay here in her place. A whisper touches your mind. Come out and show yourself. You desire to know who I am, I will allow it, but this knowledge is not without cost. Oh no, a terrible figure, petrified skeleton with branching horns, seems to grow out of the ground in front of you. Mortals begun. From this place, she's mine, leave her to me. It requires a lich-mythic pot. Who are you? Siabri. Ninjutsu. Създал. Ninja. Силази. Идемо. Идемо. Ма, излизай. Druid in Altar Chorus. Long ago. Or the surviving magic users brought disaster upon themselves. This land was alive, I protected with my life. The time came for it to die. So, time came for it to die. I followed it to death. Our forest held secrets, ancient sacred truths. The demons brought fire, flesh and wood burned as well as each other. But stone does not burn. We turned our trees to stone and stood next to them as stone guardians. Why do you say that Miyamir belongs to this place? The insolent, foolish mortal came here seeking the secrets of the old forests. Well, I allow her to glimpse them, but these secrets came at cost. To preserve them, to escape the fire into the embrace of stone, we paid with our lives and souls. It is only fair that she should pay the same price. Could I learn some of your secrets too? I'm willing to pay any price. What must I do? Hug the trees, drink from a stream, wash only in falling rain, ready for anything. She was here first, here too late. Grown too noisy here now. Leave. They have no interest in your pain. What a terrible, terrible shame. To change your minds and vertically by a carrier pigeon, or by a dragonfly, or whatever you have here. We are crusaders, we fight demons, we share a common enemy, we're on the same side. On the same side of what? The front, where you foreign invaders battle with invaders from the abyss for our mutilated lands. No mortal, I may despise you less than I do demons, but I'm on the one side, you are on another. Let me take her, name a price for her life and I will pay it. She partook of our secrets. There is but one price for them, the life and the soul of all who wish to possess them. I will accept no other payment. She's not yours, monster. If you want to release her willingly, I'll free her by force. Go then and try.
Did we find trouble?
Si abri.
They did.
Level 20 druid. But I'm without buffs.
Mind over muscle.
Yeah, Plex Militants.
Begone, fiend!
Out of my sight!
Jesus Christ. I need some Animosi Travisi for this, okay? Jesus Christ, man, bubonic plague. What the? Shit, I got so sealed now.
The goddess protects us.
Go with a ghost touch. I don't have buffs.
Anything new?
I didn't rest.
Move out!
This is bad. It's just bad. I never rested.
Let me help.
No one stands in my way.
No reason to
Shit,
pause.
not a single spell.
Let's move already.
Missed me already.
I will lend you my aid.
Battles await.
Are we ready to move out?
Together we stand.
I'm losing my temper.
A bright future.
Always be ready for the worst.
I'm always open to ideas.
Quiet steps.
I think it should be enough to win, goddammit. I don't want to rest for this.
Head on. None shall escape!
Yourselves?
You disgusting motherfucker. Disgusting piece of shit. If the bubble worked, okay, if it wasn't bugged, like it is, now it would be easy. But it's bugged.
I welcome your
All this
company.
waiting bores me.
Rules are made to be broken.
The world has suffered enough.
I'm always open to ideas.
Skip the pleasantries.
Search for the beauty with your heart, not your eyes.
You are my favorite ace.
Used to be all right.
Rely on me. No reason to pause.
None shall escape!
Yourselves?
Did you see that?
I will lend you my aid.
The waiting is never fun.
The world has suffered enough.
I'm always open to ideas.
We are the light.
Mystery of
They
ourselves.
are the darkness.
Die!
Killed him, but it was late. Ten quarters of a second late.
I will lend you my aid.
It's a reflex save, not a fortitude save. That's a reflex save.
You are my favorite aid.
Skip the pleasantries.
Feel better. I told you I hit like a fucking truck, and what's even better, you're a full tank. I picked a good class, but shield bearer, it's extremely weak in the first 5-6 levels. Extremely weak. Then you get to see a glimpse of a good shield bearer from level 5 to level 10. After level 10, it really becomes good. Very, very good. Just look how much I whacked him. God damn it, man. Unreal. And I was 1 millisecond away. That's the most stupid thing. Holy damage is from Angel Mythic Path. From the sword, from the holy sword, from this one. Sword of Heaven. That's where holy damage comes from.
We are the light. They are the darkness.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
You stinky piece of shit. You goddamn stinky piece of shit. It's a really good food, Riker. Extremely tasty.
Oh, yes. What?
Meditate on your
I'm always
mistakes.
open to
It
ideas.
might make you feel better.
Skip the pleasantries.
What can I possibly do?
We will win this war.
He stinks so much.
Battles await.
I think just a full fucking Russian, that's it. Try to burst him out before he bursts me. It was like 0.1 seconds after all.
Are we ready to move out?
Let's have some fun.
Ourselves?
Die!
You're amazing. You're just straight amazing. Die! Those heals! If you can't die normally, you'll die with tons of heals. It's your
The
undead.
inheritors guide my blade.
No, I'm afraid, you know. I'm afraid now. Is there a safe spot? Anywhere? They're gonna die from this. Lands, dark moons, wind, grey souls. What a source. Get up, sister. Yummy. Must have trial. Yeah, who? What do you think I should do with her? Saying or not desertion is a crime. She's in no state to be at the front. Send her to Nerosian. Let her quit herself by judgment of her. She's raving, she doesn't know where she is. She's not fit to stand trial, let alone to be punished. She needs a healer, not an interrogator. She's not herself, we'll send her to the rear for healing. Should show mercy. You're too lenient. Suppose she has punished herself enough already.
I welcome your company.
Let's see who's fucked and who's not.
Oh, the waiting's never fun.
Because this was really, really stupid. You just... I believe Bubble would save, you know, if it worked. Shell enables established to breathe freely even underwater and vacuum, as well as making them immune to harmful gases, vapors, including hail diseases and poisons, and spells like Cloud Kill and Stinking Clouds. Very that joyful. Man, this is disgusting, disgusting. Dear God, man.
Rules are made to be broken.
Oh, let me see. Corrosive quarterstaff. Hide armor +4. Shapeshifter helm. +2 bonus to armor class while in wild shape. Because it was a druid. Ring of protection. Cloak of resist. This. Considering how hard he was, that reward ain't anything special. What I wanna do? I wanna check the village. But I think I'm done for today, to be honest, because I already see double. Like, I literally see double. It's nearly 6 AM. I just wanna check on the village and see what happened with the village without demons now. Out of curiosity only. See if anything changed. No, they're still acting like buffoons. Yeah, they're still acting crazy. Like nothing ever changed. Right. Let me see what's left for tomorrow. Wait for the queen to arrive. Solve the riddles. Finian Awakening, find Social's brother. Storyteller and his notes, restore the cloak. And make a decision what to do with Kailissa's final request. Very few things left. Very, very few things left. I got 1/3 of a level now. Guys, I'm really, really dead. That's gonna be it for today, people. I'm playing for nearly 12 hours without a break. No, I can't do 24 hours. I'm way too fucking old for that. I need to sleep. I need to eat. Right? I can't. No bloody way. Especially that if I go with full unfair run, you know, for the second playthrough. That requires a lot of nerves. So trust me, this is also more than enough. I'm not getting any younger. All in all, people, that's gonna be it for today. Tomorrow, same time as today, it's gonna be a longer stream because it's gonna be Saturday and Sunday. There's gonna be 2 very long streams during the next 2 days. At least 20 more hours in the next 2 days. Guys, I wish you all good night. Thanks for watching. In 12 hours from now is the next stream. Ugh. See you back soon.